That has got to be one of the biggest issues, I think, when it comes to our housing crisis, because there's no half duplexes with yards. There's no there's a few three plexes and four plexes and stuff like that going up in my city, especially post legislation change where zoning in I believe it was all of BC got changed, where any single family or resident lot can be a multi-family dwelling, so up to a fourplex or sixplex or something like that. So definitely something to look into there. But once again, I don't think that solves the problem, because you might be tackling the density issue, sure, but you're not tackling the issue of these move up homes, right? Like the condo to the townhouse to the duplex to the home, or whatever that process would be, right? Like these homes are just becoming more and more non-existent and becoming farther and farther out of reach for people.
You can think of Brooklyn. If you live in Brooklyn, you're not going to have a detached home. You're going to have one of those, brick walk-ups, but the apartment has 3 bedrooms in it, right? You raised a family in one of those things. In some of the stuff that we're missing, which is good. The first thing is the missing middle. I mean, like the fact that we call it that, the word missing is right in the name. So there's a lot of scope to do the thing that we all agreed for the last decade and more we should be doing and haven't done at all, which is larger apartments.
Yep.
So like a 3-bedroom type apartment, whether that's in the rental market or
and to
in
the
the
point,
ownership.
that's just
The other thing
that
is that
made, right?
what's really interesting is that a lot of these technologies actually lend themselves really well to building the exact kind of housing that we need. So a modular units that are basically completely complete, you crane them into space to stack up a 3-plex, and you can put it on site. You can have it up in 2 weeks. Or mass timber to build a mid-rise building